Portugal drew 1-1 with DR Congo, a result that was bad enough on its own. But what happened after the final whistle? That might be a bigger problem than the result itself. Death threats, a girlfriend's Instagram flooded with abuse, Ronaldo's own sister throwing shade at her brother's teammates, and a Portuguese journalist using the words "civil war." This is where Portugal are right now. It started with 21 words from João Neves in a post-match interview. "We know what Cristiano has done for us, for our national team, and for the world of football. But at this moment, he is no different. He is just another player here to help." He scored Portugal's only goal that night. He was trying to talk about team unity. He meant no harm. It didn't matter. Ronaldo's fan base globally interpreted it as disrespect, and what followed was a pile-on that went way beyond football. Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha, João Neves, and Pedro Neto all had their social media accounts flooded with comments accusing them of intentionally freezing Ronaldo out. Neves' girlfriend's Instagram was targeted. People who had nothing to do with a football match were receiving abuse because of 21 words said in a post-match interview. Key members of the squad were accused of disrespecting Ronaldo and harboring jealousy towards him. And then Ronaldo's own sister, Katia Aveiro, got involved. She liked a post calling Bruno Fernandes the Rafinha of Portugal, implying he bottles it for the national team. She also posted her own frustration, saying the team magically forgot how to pass, how to counterattack, and that the game became all about passing backwards in midfield. Ronaldo's sister, publicly, about his own teammates. Here's the thing though. The criticism of the midfield on the pitch isn't entirely unfair either. Ronaldo had 29 touches in 90 minutes. He was constantly surrounded by defenders, making runs that weren't being found. Thierry Henry accused Ronaldo of prioritizing his own goal-scoring ambitions in one specific attack. But Chris Sutton went the other way, calling Martinez an embarrassment for keeping Ronaldo on the field for the full 90 minutes. So you have two completely opposite criticisms happening at the same time. Some people saying the midfield ignored Ronaldo, others saying Ronaldo was the problem, both sides screaming, nobody listening to each other. Vitor Pinto, deputy editor of Portuguese publication Record, put it plainly. This shows the risk of the civil war we could have inside the national team. There is a reaction to any criticism directed at Cristiano Ronaldo, and that is where much of the polarization comes from. Civil war. His words, not mine. Martinez tried to put out both fires at once. He said he understood what Neves was trying to express, that Portugal's goal is bigger than any individual. But he also made his position clear. Cristiano Ronaldo is not just an ordinary player. He is a symbol of Portugal and of football. His impact, leadership, experience, and commitment are irreplaceable. And Ronaldo himself? He posted on social media calling for unity, said Portugal are always united. No drama, no pointing fingers, just move forward. That's actually the most mature response anyone in this situation gave. Here's the reality. The abuse directed at Neves' girlfriend is indefensible. That's clear. But Neves himself? A 21-year-old with barely 50 senior caps telling the world that Cristiano Ronaldo is just another player. That's not humility. That's immaturity. Ronaldo has been carrying Portugal since before Neves was in secondary school, 143 international goals, the reason millions of non-Portuguese fans tune in every single game. Nobody is watching Portugal for João Neves. You have a rocket in your penalty box, the greatest of his generation, in his final World Cup, and instead of finding him, you're giving interviews about how he's just like everyone else. He is not like everyone else, and a team that doesn't understand that doesn't deserve what it has. Portugal play Uzbekistan next. Either the teammates wake up or Ronaldo carries them anyway.